Got no feelings. Pull up looking like villains. Whip ain't got no ceiling. Catch me sauced up, might be dripping in a brand new drop. Might be whipping up and down your block. F my city, that on lock. Talking ain't got no guap. Wanna get me sitting on top.
Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat. Good vibes, y'all know what I'm about. Racks in the bank, racks on my mom's, racks on my girl, big racks. I don't care about clout. Ride for my fan, ride for my crew, ride for my town. F town, I'ma always stay down. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Shot of Spence got the F town bounce. Get off the wall, gon' get you some cash, gon' get you some. Stop standing around. Cash going up, rain coming down, drip, drip. We don't see no drought. Dodging it, dodging it, dodging it. Skirt, skirt, GPS reroute. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Spencer Lee got the F town bounce. Young shot of Spence gon' slide on the beat, slide on the beat. I cannot be no slouch. Fly as a bird, tag on my shirt, some I cannot pronounce. Babes on my feet like the Hollywood walk. All I see is stars when I look down. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, little girl, cause you know that you bad. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, I don't care. One of a kind, they can't copy my style, so I know that they mad. Ladies love me, ladies love me, ladies love me, I don't need no tough guy act. Hop on the plane, hop on the stage, then I go turn up the crowd, man, so loud. Pray every day, work hard every day, cause in 2018, man, I almost go to beef stage, I'm a free to the negative, I'm blind. All of my life, I had a vision, I was looking straight through my third eye. Life is a internet, you keyboard, you hunched on your phone, you should go outside. Talking that when you talking that say more about you than it say about I. Don't call my phone, don't call my phone, don't call my phone if you talking about thumbing through the bread while I'm so good, had a recount. Ain't talking Girl Scout. Envious people, they green in the face, they belong in the trash like Oscar the Grouch. Pick and roll on them, 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 pick and roll on them. Yeah.
Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat. These sleep, these stuck to the couch. Racks in the bank, racks from the put a ping. I still at the house. Ride for my fan, ride for my team, ride for my town. F town, I'ma always hold down. Slide on the beat, eyes on the street. Never catch me slipping on cot. Get off it, won't get you some cash. Me and Spence get the bag. These is lost. Put some respect on my name when you talk to a boss. Dodging the, still trying to get a. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on it like Gucci flip-flops. Tied to them, ride for them, ties to the money tied up, talking about big knots. Stone on my wrist, stone on my fist, stone on my earlobe. Is a Dwayne Johnson rock. Walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes. You can never fit on my Sasquatch. Don't get crossed up, feel like AI when I got the rock. Big Blake pass it, I'ma take it up top.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. And now, in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. We take a look at the Suns. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, Chicago, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. And for Phoenix, they've got Buford. Jamison is out there with Mason. And it's Sue in at the 4 spot. And these are two veteran-laden teams, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
Down low, pass to Arnold. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Buford. And stolen by Richardson. Here's Arnold, and he jams it with authority.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And so here's Phoenix. The Bulls getting the bucket. Clock at 6 from outside the arc. Buford, no luck. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Buford, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Pick off in midair. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Fires from deep. It's good from long range.
He wisely chose to pull up for a 3 on the fast break. The defense sucked in to prevent the layup.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by the Suns.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Passes it to Arnold. And there's the drive to the paint. The Bulls need to get a shot off.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
To the middle, here's Buford. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You look at Chicago, off to a great start this season, currently in second.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
They were in mid-season form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now the pass to Sue. From the line, another one falls for Phoenix.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Chicago trailing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Richardson with the screen on Mason. Inside. Fires the 3. Goes back up, puts the move on, and it's good on the way up.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Now Buford. He had 15 points last outing. Outside, Jamison. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the inside. Pass to Nixon. Picked away. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Pulls up. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Chicago calls timeout. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. The Bulls third.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Arnold pass to Richardson. Phoenix grabs the miss. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
Their D was just phenomenal in the last game. We'll see if they bring that same intensity again.
Here's Ryder. Got a piece of it. Pass to Buford. Wants to get it to Jamison and does.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
There's a screen. Into the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
Now here's Buford. 7 points in the game. No good from outside. Richardson with it. Here he goes. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. The Suns making a change here. Hilliard's checked in. Here's Arnold. Second chance shot. Elliott misses.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Outside, Jamison. Six on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Hilliard. It's rebounded by Ryder. Bulls trail by 6. A steal. Lawrence passes to Hilliard. Here's Jamison. Phoenix, no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And it's blocked. Here's Hilliard. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Richardson, no luck.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Elliott. The rebound by Mason. Mason's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Lawrence. And here we go with the Bulls. Fast break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Here's Jamison. We saw him with 29 points last game. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mason. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bulls trail by 11. Here's Arnold, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Outside, Jamison. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Chicago. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Meeks is checked in, and it's Buford in for Turner. Going inside. Over to the wing. Here's Monsanelli. A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Now here's Buford. Not a lot of room. And the pass to Jamison. From 12 feet out. And he gets it to go. Jamison's got 15 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Payne hits them both. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Bulls. Now here's Buford. 7 points in the game.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Suns leading by 6. From free throw range. Chicago grabs the miss. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns lead by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Turner is out there with Buford, and it's Hilliard in at the 4-man position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. 2 points, that one goes. Turner's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Suns. They set the pick. Pass to Elliott. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at the Suns. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
They were in mid-season form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Arnold. Got it. Good job in the low post. 10 points for him.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. The feed now to Payne. They double him with Buford. Dishes to Cummings. 6 to shoot. Arnold pass to Payne. Top of the key. Again, Chicago. Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. The Suns 5th.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Now here's Buford. T right on him. Passes to Lawrence. 5 on the clock. Hilliard passes to Lawrence. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. To the paint. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's the screen. Arnold pass to Payne. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Phoenix leading by 4. And there's the pass to Sue. Here is Hilliard. For the 3. Payne grabs the board. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Good on the bucket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Pass to Lawrence. Over Mancinelli. That's tipped. And here comes the break. Here's Elliott. And it's all evened up.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Buford. Phoenix, no good that time either.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Pass to Hilliard. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Friday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. And then on Saturday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards. Mason, he checked in for Phoenix. Driving to the basket. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Mason with a screen on Richardson. And they get it. It's tipped.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low. in the post. Loves the recognition, realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
And the Suns call time. Suns trail by 6. Here's Buford. He's got 7. Three-pointer. Passes it to Sue. Another shot. It's blocked. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Jamison is checked in for Buford. Chicago with the ball. Stolen by Mason. There's the pass to Hilliard. Great touch on the 16-footer. Hilliard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
They set the pick to the middle from 10 feet out and off the glass. That one's good.
The assist.
And the Bulls lead by 6.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Lawrence passes to Sue. Chicago grabs the miss. Richardson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Sue. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Arnold out left of the wing. Uncovered. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Suns trail by 8. Chicago grabs the miss.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Driving in. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Phoenix calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Turner's checked in for the Suns. Jamison, a screen. Lets it go from deep. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
Pass to Mason. Sue, he's guarded by Cummings. And shot on the way. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 7 points thanks to the hoop from Turner.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Takes it inside. It's good. He's got 14.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
A minute 20 left to play here in the half. Pass to Jamison. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Kicks it to Cummings. Tries again. Crafty move. And it's good for 2. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
.46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Feeds it to Mason. 17-foot shot on the way. And he drops that one in. Mason's got his second bucket of the night. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
They set the pick. Here's Lawrence. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we finished one half of basketball. It's Chicago. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them all.
That would be a correct.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Bulls.
They're like a spoil.
And that is our...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The Bulls leading by 13. So for Chicago right now. Passes it to Nixon. Arnold pass to Nixon. Shot clock at 6. Here's Arnold. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. The Suns shooting reasonably well, 45%. Driving inside. And it's Nixon with the rebound.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Bulls have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And he makes the first.
Number 7, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Outside, Jamison. Drops in the tray. Jamison's got 21 in the game.
And that kick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And he gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Buford. He's tightly guarded. The pass to Jamison. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Buford the pass to Jamison. He dishes it to Buford. Looking to get it going, and that one, good. Buford's got 9 points.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Pass to Arnold. The three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the Bulls making a change here. Elliott's checked in. And he nails the third. Phoenix calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Some teams live and die by the three. Let's check out the best. The Bulls in second.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Now here's Buford. He's guarded closely. Pass to Mason. Here's Sue. Rebounded by Elliott. Elliott's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
As soon as he had the ball in his hands, he put the pressure on the defense and found the opening.
Now here's Buford. Defense is right there. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick, get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation, and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. Cans it from downtown. Buford's got 7 now in this quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Poncinelli. Second chance effort. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Buford. Defense right on him. Passes it to Mason. Another 3 for Phoenix.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
There's the pick. Inside. Elliott passes to Nixon. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's the Suns' ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. The pass to Sue. Pass to James. To the right side. To the wing on the left. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Nixon. Power down with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here is Buford. He's got 14. Pass to Mason. And he dumps it down.
Once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Suns making a change here. Hilliard's checked in, and the Bulls making a change here. The Bulls leading by 8. Passes to Payne. The rebound by Mason. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here is Hilliard. He has 6. That one good for 2.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
Down low, Elliott. The pass to Ryder. Elliott, a screen on Jamison. Ryder, good. Ryder's got 5 points so far.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
There's the pick. Pass to Jamison. Just 5 on the clock. Pursue. Chicago grabs the miss. Elliott's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Rejected by Payne.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
3 on 3. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss. Drives to the hoop. The sweep is over 2. And now a 12-point Bulls lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bulls?
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
There's the screen. Here's Monsanelli. Here's Elliott. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Nice shot by Jamison.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. And our 2K leaderboard up on the screen now, giving you a look at the small forward position and the players with the most rebounds per game this year. The Bulls leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Elliott. Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Shoots a fader. Right wing. Fades away. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Jamison. .102 left in the third quarter. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. 22 points for him.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Reeves the pass to Jamison. Outside Turner. Got a piece of it. Here's Arnold. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 10. Over to the left wing. 26 seconds left here in the third quarter. There's a good screen. Hilliard trains it from beyond the arc. Hilliard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Outside Turner. Another three for Phoenix. And so it's Chicago with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Turner, also Buford out there, and it's Lawrence in at the 5, home in the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Passes it to Cummings. Richardson with it. Inside. Here's Nixon. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Suns trail by 3. Outside, Jamison. Count that one. Jamison's got 15 points here in the second half.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And it's blocked. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. They set the screen. Clock is at 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Elliott. Good on the triple. And the Bulls lead by 4.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time. Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Off target with his 3.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Buford. It's deflected. Now the pass to Elliott.
Phoenix foul.
Mason, he checked in for the Suns.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Buford softly drops in the floater.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Chicago leading. This one for 3. offensive rebound. Richardson the pass to Nixon. Sinks the triple.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Buford the pass to Lawrence. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Nixon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And good that time.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The rebound by Mason. Mason's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's Turner off the drive over Richardson. The shot by Turner no good. Chicago leading by 5. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. He kicks to Buford. Shooting over Cummings. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Chicago has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to Buford. Back to Turner. To the inside. Here's Mason. Plays it in without an inch of room around him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And stolen by Buford. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Shoots the 3. Cummings grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Arnold. Here's Nixon, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
The Suns have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Now Buford. And the pass to Lawrence. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Arnold. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. For 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Now here's Buford. Guarded closely. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Passes it to Lawrence. Will it go? And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Sue.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Shoots. The offensive rebound. Richardson with the screen on Mason. Clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Suns trail by 11. Buford with it. Outside, Jamison. Mason dishes to Jamison. A second chance effort, and the layup is good. Jamison's got it back down to single digits for the Suns.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Richardson outside. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Pass to Nixon. Three-pointer. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Phoenix calls timeout. Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Jamison, no luck.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Stolen by Mason. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Sue. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Bulls leading by 7. To the left wing. No one near him. And that one swishes right in.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
The Suns running out of time. The pass to Lawrence. And here is Mason. Lets it go with the 3. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Shot on the wing. And it's Nixon with the rebound. Nixon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. It's hauled in by the Suns. Buford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks to Mason. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Arnold. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. 22 points for him.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bulls.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely. Just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And it's in there.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Mason, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Takes the 3. In the corner, it's Richardson. No good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
we gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' mama hate my old life, bitch.